and wine, if you put it on me. Boy, put it on me like the way me like it. Bubble and wine, you fi put it on me. Put it on me like the way me like it. Oh, it's alright. Don't want fight. Just living my best life. Oh boy, bubble and wine, you fi put it on me. Put it on me like the way me want it. Bubble and wine, put it on me. Put it on me like the way me want it. I was singing at Rihanna. Bubble and wine, you fi put it on me. Put it on me like the way me want it. I know. Oh, little bunches of roses. Hey. Well, my disappointment with BBQ is like the worst. I was so disappointed by BBQ over and over again. And I know it's not good stuff to eat, but I was trying to keep a little weight on the body because I was like going to be on the weight. But I get disappointed by BBQ over and over again. Happy Tuesday to you, darling. So this is my story, BBQ. I went to BBQ a while back now, and I went to get 10 pieces of wing at the junction. And I got it, and when I went home, and I opened it, the chicken actually looked brown, like real dark brown. And it was like wetted, you know, it's not freshly done like the way it look yellow, most like freshly done. You can see that it's fresh and the skin is light and freshly done and it's juicy inside. So when I broke it open, I realized it was rotten chicken, it's like old chicken, so I take it back and they gave me my money back. So being that I wasn't eating chicken for a while again, and I was on the weight because I didn't go back, I don't buy no more, so let me try the one downtown Brooklyn. Because I went there back in the past years ago, we went and eat, and it was good when we sit inside and eat inside with me and my cousin. But being that my cousin don't come around no more, I don't really go and sit and eat anymore like that out there. You know, I baby. So I went there a couple of days ago, you know, and I bought some chicken one night, a 10-piece wing, you know. I meant say I'm gonna have a good time with a 10-piece wing, you see me? And I sit down and eat it. So I sit down and if I eat the chicken now, I realize as I broke the first ring, I realized this not taste right. The meat is too dry and hardy and old, like a warm up old chicken wing. It's not fresh and juicy and white when I break it, you know, the softness and the juicy, so you know, it's sticky wing. So I said, no man, this not right. So I actually waste my money. I went by the other time, I told her like that chicken wasn't no good, you know. Let me get a 5-piece. The 5 feet was good on, okay. When they said, I go back and get a 5-piece. Darling, when I come home, I try to eat it, I was well hungry for eat at least with me, couldn't even do 2-piece. Because it's the same thing that happened to me before. Same old chicken in between. The bone is actually cold like ice. And you know, by you buy the chicken from downtown and reach your house, it at same way. Inside of the bone, cold like ice, that they have it by the refrigerator and just drop it in for warm up the outside a bit, but don't try it too much because it's old. You probably don't want it to become too brown, you know what I'm saying, because it's already brown. So the inside is actually cold, it's nasty. Yesterday now when I came from the Bronx and I went to Manhattan and everything, I said, man, I must stop and get a 10-piece, man. You know, I want that booty to grow. I want that booty to bulge up, you know, that booty to really grow, you know what I'm saying? I know it's not healthy, but I still do it with my vegetables sometimes. But the back of my mind, my spirit was like, go to Trader Joe's first and pick up your vegetable and everything first. What you need to pick up first. Get all the vegetable and stuff first you need to pick up, and then you could think about the wing after going home. And I said, no, let me do it now. Get out the way and walk with the 5 wings, and then I'm going to Trader Joe's and pick up my kale and whatever, my apple and whatever things I need. Girl, you know, God knows I can't afford it, but my gut sometimes get me. I said, okay, let me have the 10-piece, and let me have the 3 cornbread and the large fries, and make sure it's fresh because the chicken wasn't good the other night. I'm telling you the truth. So I wait for the 10-piece to come. Girl, I sit down and I wait in BBQ till it's done. And as I take the bucket and feel the bottom of it, it was even hot. As I look when I have the same like a thing and choke on it, you know. So I take one of the wing with a fork and I broke it in front of them, you know what I'm saying? And I open the wings up and say, you see, it's old chicken, look at this. It's old. They was trying to do it to me last. I broke it in front of them and showed them. I said, look at this. Taste this, it's disgusting. I said, look at this, it's old chicken. So people are going there eating old chicken and people don't even realize the difference. Because when you're eating so much fast food, like you're so drugged up, they don't realize what you're eating, that is not even right, it's not even good food. But I know the difference in something is fresh. So the guy said, you know, he said, well, I wouldn't know if it's fresh because I'm a vegan. That's what he said to me, the guy who bringing the chicken out. He said, I'm a vegan, so I don't eat this stuff, so I wouldn't really know. So I went in the back. I said, let me talk to the manager. So he went in the back, and he come back out with another bucket of chicken wings to give me. And I said, no, I don't want the chicken wings anymore. I would like to have a refund. And I went to Trader Joe's to pick up my kale and my stuff. And I come home, I pick up a chicken breast. And I cook up the chicken breast in little pieces. And I cook up that and put on my salad, my kale, and my apple, and I used to do my avocado. And make me a big bowl and eat and drink, and I go on my bed. And I will never go back and eat there no more. I'm good for me, because I shouldn't go back in the place and I'm nothing. But you try to the booty, have a booty and look good and so, but are good for you. Sometimes you know that already from beginning and you're still gone there. Yes, darling, so I can't go back now. But I always could go to Flatbush and get when I go to Flatbush, I be getting like the salmon with the church avenue. I be getting the salmon with the pasta, and sometimes they have like pineapple chicken wings. A little piece if you like chicken, a little piece, But I'm not gonna buy it anymore. I'm not gonna eat that stuff anymore. Cause I don't fool around chicken and that. I don't buy fried chicken in the street and eat. I don't eat Popeyes. I don't eat KFC. I don't. But I will go over there and buy sticky wing. I'm like sticky wing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But not the condition I'm going to give up all sticky wing for go eat, darling. Me can't bother now, sir. But that's a wickedness. Me say no poison people, man. That's not nice. That's not nice at all, man. No poison people, man. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? Poisoning people, dog. It's crazy. You know what I mean? One time I should them do something when they never like me. When if they don't like me because the time when the people them come and I eat and I drink up alcohol down there and I get drunk down there. They sit down in the BBQ I spend much money and they sit down there I get drunk and things. When they dress up myself in house clothes. When they so dress up but my beard and me clean. And I sit down and talk to them more comfortable to eat. I feel like I put on stacking in clothes and dress up and all. I feel like I forgot normal sometime. So what really hurt me, right? The people them sung in here, the people them sung in the right goodie. And eat up the whole passing thing, drink up alcohol, and when they're ready for doing them junk and can't go to them car, then call Popo upon them. See people after they spend the money, them see a man call upon them, he said the security guy for BBQ upon him. I said, what are you doing? He said, no, calling the cops on them because they're drunk. So when they say drunk, why don't they serve them so much? No, they drink before them get here. Well, if they don't drink before they get here, why you serve them so much drink on top of when them drink? And they put them in trouble. Don't they think these people branch out by your friend? You rehearse them to us. The worst enemy branch out against you, never know. The amount of people are going there. I eat the same thing. And by one woman come in a quick time, she get the same chicken whenever they want. And let's go and take out the bag and carry back to somebody, take out the extra wing, throw in the garbage one, back up, drop back one another. And I dash for that. Somebody gone with that, Old chicken for days. Come on. They eat out here, buy something at least, you know what I'm saying? So that one of the place they call Pando. Like a big old Pando, like Chinese. A Chinese restaurant. The big old place named Pando, one black and white place they call Pando. Eh? Yeah, me busy darling. Me just got deliver bleaching cream a while ago. Good in them all just come on my window come buy cream. Me not cream long time, me so and so. But my face me mostly touch up. Yeah. I love it too. Yeah, you have one place what my name must say called Pando. With some black and white, it look like teddy bear when they see them pan. They look cute. Well, they have one restaurant they call Pando. I say, from what do you say? I'm going to go and see, and when they could have sales, I ask what people swarm up in there. I'm going to go to Jamaica, Queens, where they say one there. I got it, mayonnaise. I must say Pando. Them say healthy choice. I look on the one. I look on the one of their Never call about me up on live, you know. Yeah. Where there? Yes, yeah, Papa. Yeah, yeah? Yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa. Yes, so, yes, so I have something to Pando. I'm going to say Pando in here. I'm just trying to make a go and go get something to eat. I'm here for last night left over, you know. I've got left for last night. This evening I've left more that put together. So, this is good. So, this is pasta and that's chicken. So, this is mayonnaise. Yes, darling. So, darling, sweet sauce. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm going to tell her, say, I'm going to, forget to kill kind of cool. I like cool things, so it's funny. I can keep room temperature with it cool. So, I'm get some money, so give me my money. I got my money right at Trader Joe's. And this was so good last night. Some pasta left and chicken. Got some fresh apples and some kale. Got to pick up a cucumber. So chicken have to stop me from being so skinny. Balance me out. So I won't be so skinny. I'm not going to be so. But my organic chicken breast same with no chemical in it. Or organic, I buy. Just the breast. I add it to it because everything is in. It feels good. You wake up, smell my skin looking nice, my glowing, you know what I mean? Look young. Done a couple of days and I'm away alone. Feel more alive. I'm gonna get the cream, come with chicken breast tonight. So I still now got cream, I'm gonna satisfy me done, come and get them I want. Come have the cream, come and get the chicken, the greens. I'm gonna level out. You know what I mean? So, I'm asking about chicken. You have chicken rotten? So my money, I'm going to Trader Joe's and buy something and go and cook. Is that anything you can't cook, you know? No. Just really good. And if I go to BBQ, I can come in on that place now. Right? It's a shame we're going to have the man and the woman them for New Year's Eve. Every minute one of them drop. What a shame, darling. They're not smart with their life, man. Huh? Some of them are smart with their life, darling. The way the woman talk to that man, the soldier man, the woman there, all that a Satan said him come here now. No. You're not man married for so much of years. And him gone a war. And you know, sir. Alright, I'm going. From the minute you know, say that cheap on him. Over what should have gone about in business? You should have gone about in business. For you know, say you cheat. You shouldn't bother try to do nothing all this time. You say you this and you say you that. You should have gone about in business. Stop pursuing my business. Instead of your people are say, you know what's taking place. You can't make a person stop. And maybe something that you do to people don't know what you do to her. It's all the making. There's always two sides to a story. Suppose when he was in a relationship with him, and you married to him, he have girl all about a cheap and you and do all kind of something and beat you up and mistreat you all the time. And you finally say it's over and it's done, and move on with somebody else. You know man say, I not cook you, I not wash for you, I not this and that, I not get me all, so what you want? You know? What you want now? A woman that married to a man for so much years have no right to talk to him like the way she did. Whether she want him or not, this was somebody that she had married over 10 years. And it's nowhere in hell whether together or not that give her the right to talk him down like dog. In this time, when the Jamaican girl watch us see everything happen all over the island, they don't catch the drift. They don't realize that the devil let loose. And some of them go on and tell them, my God, and my woman, and my God. They was saying to Father God, if me too high, bring me down low. If me too high, bring me down low. You can't have a man who say love you so long and you talk him and tell him, me have had a man. I mean this and that. Old soldier, we got war. We suffer through war. Go through all kind of thing. Maybe if you make a life and give you. If you buy a ring, put on your finger. Buy all the wedding dress, they sit them all kind of something. Whatever you had him go through. I'm going to come to you and talk and say, baby, I love you. And you say, go on, go along, this and that. And I talk to you like dog. I mean, it's heartbreaking. Because maybe I have a mental issue also. And maybe sit at the time to talk to him, it'll make a difference. Maybe something was going through his mind and come talk. Sit down and talk. So when not time to talk to an ex-boyfriend, I mean an ex-baby mother, or an ex-wife, or not time to talk. Never have time to talk. And talk is where communication day. That's where the communication lie. Right? Me don't want to talk. Soon as people get vexed and vexed up, me don't want to talk. Me don't want to talk. Vex, me don't want to talk. You can't fix the problem if you don't want to talk. You can't fix by itself, you know. And that's heartbreaking. He has no right to do what he do. But if she was a smart woman, she would be alive today. If she was a smart woman that have a career, making money in all them, she never smart, man. Because it's not a way the devil rampant and people say the world are go. I know man I tell you say I love me and this and that and then come all so where you come up here for? You know when you come up here for enough man come up every time they come up and go somewhere something happen. You see it all over Jamaica. You see it all over Trinidad. You see it all over Guyana. You see it all over Grenada. St. Vincent. Even right us in America. I'm aware. My grandmother always said, do not put fire to the fury. Do not put fire to the fury, darling. Do not put fire to the fury. You understand me? The other young girl, the boy go through the window. He might carry on with himself with her. And that boy looks so familiar. I don't know where I know that boy is from. I don't know how I know that boy, but now my memory something stuck with that boy there. The boy, I'm on the girl there. And I'm going to antics and I treat the girl at this one. The girl left and got appearance in her room. And he broke through the window and going to go finish her. Ah, where my ear for the news? Ah, them my witness and down business. Don't put fire to the fury. You understand me? It's like you have a fire, the fire blaze. And you say to the fire, say, fire. Oh, yeah, blaze so. Oh, yeah, blaze so fire. And the fire say, oh, you mean? You don't say good on the fire, me a blaze with my full strength. You say fire. You're not blaze enough, man. You want blaze more than that, man. You're not blaze enough. You're not blaze enough, you want blaze more. So the woman was like, associated with the man. Mess with him mind and a blaze him because he already go off, you know. But he tell himself, you know, I come calm. I come in a gentle way. I not come in an argument and a ray with her. I come gentle. And the way the woman start to deal with the man, it don't make anybody cry. Huh? You're right, Rotten. But she bring it upon herself. You can't also deal with a man like that. And you not give me the sweetest thing what you got. And a man we are married to. And you give next man the sweetest thing. And him still don't think about you. I know say married to you. And him not get no favors from you. Consider in that way. But somebody else I live in full life him as a married man. And you talk to you like that. Eh? On top of the abuse from cheating, you come and talk to the man like that. I'm thinking wrong, dog. You can't take it when you're concerned, right, if you tell the truth. You can't talk to the man like that. Not even when I talk to nobody like that. When I'm married to them, I deal with them or not. I not talk. Yes, to be able to no be. Ask all man when call for buy cream from him. I bite my lip a couple times. I tip I hurt me, man. Bite my lip or some bite my lip all the time. See them want cut long short and too long. Right? Me afraid for me see gun me gone. Right? I mean know so me a dead the next man. I mean know me a call and I put on until I can sit. Me a go my bed go sleep. Me a turn up there with you. Me gone. For me see the angle of the gun and make it fix it. Me thank God to me see the angle of the gun. And me gone. This one see the angle. Me gone. But If you're married to somebody, in every relationship you have problem. When you're getting married, what them say? For better or for worse. Why they say better or worse when I get married? Eh? Why they say better or worse? Because better can't happen or worse can't happen. Anything can't happen. It's life. So it's better, you know? You know what I mean? But they say death do us part. So some people don't remember the part they know. They remember the marriage, they remember the cake, they remember the big pot of food, everybody a dance on, but they remember death do us part. You hear that what the way you take you hear that what the way you take for your own life? Me say you hear that what the way you take for your own life. And some people when them take that vow, they are gonna live up to that vow. Them not gonna let it go so easy, baby darling. You understand me? Because some people want to live their life in a certain way. They don't want to live their life like no girlfriend run up and down. So me, he was a man like a man. Well, look what him do. Him is a soldier. Trying to better life, an upstanding person want to live him life in an upstanding and lawful way. So you already can see what I'm thinking. And you as a woman doing yourself also upstanding. But you still can't bully a man. Even if you're a woman, you still can't bully a man. It's just not right. You know what I'm saying? Can you respect a man? And when he lay down, you know, so when he lay down and start stab out your wall and make you feel good and stab you up and put up your foot and grind in you have to respect him when you're looking at me, you know. When him have one of them, the pressure that you feel sweet and your body you shake like you get dengue fever and you set up on the bed and him get him, you know, you respect him as a man. Because you married him, you know, that you go through before you married him, you know. He would sweet you. He would haul up in you. Sweet you and sweet and you love him and you know you can't live without each every moment, every breath of the way. Every breath I take, every move I make, and I'll be watching you. You understand? So I'm watching me give everything, live upright, me and my wife, me and my husband. You know what I hear about him wife tell us so I deal with that smarty day and blah blah. I live like some careless man. I can't deal with him wife, I talk to her, she not hear. She couldn't talk to the man like that, day. Can't talk to no never woman. Nobody's supposed to talk like that. Nobody's supposed to talk to like that. You come like say a devil send a woman come, you know. Come capture the man life, you know. Because that woman is like a real devil in a dog. The woman is like she never like herself or something. May God bless her, so she overweight. There's so much hand she have on her hand, them whole per muscle on her hand, dog. Like when baby over fat. The woman have her own problem, dog. She yam too much. The woman eat too much. You understand what I'm saying to you? And it's like, me can't understand how she make the man contempt the man with the man who's nice man like that. And if she never make the man, if the man never gone, but I take the man, you know. But I try to find the man anywhere in there and there with the man. Yeah, because a nice black man, an army man, man, you know, if he strap you up well. And he love you like that, if you name the tone. Nothing not pass, he name the fish, lick the fish, suck the fish, laba juice the fish, make you feel good. She a joke, but no, because she fat now. She want to go take a hold of a man like she a, you know, she a big boxer. You know, boom, boom, I could take them all out. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to the man like him like a child. Somebody I give her strength. And the devil I give her strength because most of the devil I give her strength. Guys, no way you can talk to a man like that. It's no way in hell. You can marry to a man before, even if you had him separate. You go talk to him like dog like that. They not for dog you out, B. Not for dog you out, man. Right now, I feel sorry for you. So what time I feel sorry for your child, but I feel sorry for you. Because if I catch you, before him catch you, a couple of people that get a couple of bucks for that shit. Couple of people that get a couple of bucks for that, well. Myself, the man just stay up here and put your taste still alive. Couple of people that reach a road and box for that, my girl. I'm sure that. I'm a tomato, I never know what it is. It don't taste like tomato anymore. What? I mean, I'm not as long as I feel feet, you know, I feel feet. No, man, I want to all of this must start choke, man. Me could have, and I'm right, man, a man come and talk to me, I tell me, have a man go, me could have right. Me have to be a mad woman because me know say Satan upon loose. Me know some man the man that married is no way I could tell him once me talk to him like that, expect anything after that. Eh? You can't disrespect people like that. When they are them there, me would never talk to nobody like that. The way the woman talk to the man, my feelings hurt, dog. Me not lie. Then she put fire to fury. He not no right for do what him do, you know. But she gave him all the right. She gave him all the right to do it. She was putting gasoline on a blazing fire. And to decide to pour that gasoline and that blazing fire. And the fire blaze up till it get too big and burn her down. Speak the truth. Don't lie, me I tell you. Talk the truth. Don't lie. Don't bias. Eh? You take the man as a lawful husband. You walk down the goddamn aisle with him. You promise him death do us part. When is the last promise you keep? That's the only promise you keep to that mother's cunt. Right? After all the man do and do and do, that's the only promise he get out of the whole goddamn wedding. And the only promise you kept to him was death do us part. My God. So when you want to be dishonest out there, at me no one, don't bother with that person if you not have to bother with them, you know. If you're married to a man because you love him, if you love him once, you can't love him again. Whatever problem you can't fix. If you love him once, you can't love him again. And unless it's a situation of a domestic violence that you couldn't handle this time all these years. So obviously you not say nothing more than say, me not do nothing for you, and this and that, so that means you what? This and that, you not leave me alone. You can't talk to nobody like that. He doesn't have to leave you alone because you make that promise. For better, for worse, or death in your mama cloth hole, and you lay down gone because no big clutches in us shut out in the hole. Won't stop walk and take wood for the wrong cause. God damn. When you want me for the ball, I feel sorry for the wrong thing. The wrong thing is the wrong thing. Me not uproot no blood clot slackness. No, not a ras clot, not here. I am not upholding any slackness. You have to respect when a man a ramud. When a man ram on my own, me surrender. Once me come and me feel sweet, me easy to catch no ras. Me surrender. The boy gonna flap push me and come and like a rent money and give me every week I have to pay for your room. The boy me surrender, the young boy. Every time we punch him, me say out of the cool me there. And I sell her something half price, I'll bangle. Years ring half price for reach over the dog. Just for reach over the on spot, you know. Me say me out of the cool. And remember, so me I carry like a brain food too. And we go smoke and hang out. You know what I'm saying? But all up in my mind, how the boy I go ram the hole and I go feel sweet. Now I realize, come on. From time he stop work and he you know, if pay for like a room. And you help with like 150, like a 200, I help him here and there. You don't have it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know have it for yourself. You go over there and have Listerine for wash your mouth and go to think to your breath, think when I'm grind you. Because you are taking money I give him. You understand what I'm saying? Me know how that shit feel. You want to see me out in the cold. One time me even friend of Sugar Daddy. To make sure that Daddy pay the price and me forget. And trust me, me rub down Sugar Daddy head and rare. And one of the time, I saw a Sugar Daddy van. And he come like something after the phone, the man call me on the phone. No, I think him call me. Darling, me tell him, so me call him right back. Come and talk to Sugar Daddy and rub down Sugar. Him, you know, he don't know what going on. Darling. While me think so the phone hang up and the phone never hang up with me and Sugar Daddy they attack, you know. And Sugar Daddy asked me, say, boy, if I go give my head as an all them thing, you know. You go suck me wood and, you know, if you suck me wood, man, because I feel good, because I give you enough money, I give you money and then sitting there, and, you know. So me want to give me the money now, I say to him, say, all right, I say, right now, I'll give you $1,000. I know you complain, you come to see me next time if you do something like that, you know, and suck me wood. So I tell sugar daddy, say, all right, then me suck your wood, man, no problem. But me then also the phone never rise hang up, you hear me? The phone never rise hang up, girl. That time the young boy hear me, I tell sugar daddy, say, me sucking wood, you know. My I tell the truth, I find out I feel a way, man. I say the boy and I go kiss me now. You know, Jamaican boy, they feel funny. So, yeah, serious thing. Maybe the food, I feel like me eat nothing. For long, I feel nothing. That food that you can, because you know, like me eat them, I feel nothing. My stomach like me I eat them at all. I still feel empty. My feel too far empty. Come on. You are right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So after that go, you know I hear that that's nasty together. Nasty ass Jamaican girl coming here. So when I'm on the train, I come say, take so long, come on man, you're in the day shift. I say, excuse me, say never mind. I realize the boy have much money, boy have car, boy having car and key, a car cake, boy everything. And then girl I come from Facebook, come I come grind the boy after me gone one come, a day shift me up. When my boy get an argument to Ross, the boy post a key sitting on Facebook, hold for money the boy have on him bed dash strong like a banking bronco. Nasty Ross, yo. Like cool. I also make a jury them like cool. Check that man, give me 50 for the one of them. Give me 100 for one of them. People cook to buy them. So we can't just go over there. I mean, long time I talk, but I know. Could never be now. You Ross tomato, them taste like tomato again. I know what it's man yam. You know, seed and be like a seed. I just create tomato seed, I don't know what it. Yeah, so. So, if I go, every time I come here, a problem, I can't believe it. So I don't know, I'm 1,500. I said, all right. Can treat boy fring wood, you know what I mean? Yeah? Treat him go make him fring wood, because young and strong. Give him the little bit when I want, then I hide his head and make him fring wood. One charity. I feel for the rent, you know, so you can continue coming there. So him says, so once a week. And every day you carry so. And it minimum in our past 1 to 50 or 2. When I realize, because I say, boy, I promise you, I say, I take care of you, you know. When I say, I meet boy, I say, I live in one room with that man, and man, I cheat and thing, and you know, you have my friend and you have my talk. I say, come on, hang up, man, and you have my friend and him, something there, you know. I'm going to say, you want something, man, just call me. And pay the cab for you come, you know what I'm saying? I say, yeah, you're a nice guy, you know, good looking and thing, look good to come to a nice place. Come, baby, come and hang out this and that. And all of a sudden now, after you had him grind down now, instead of the grind sweet you, instead of the grind take you, you know? That's why sometimes when grind sweet, you have to act like you try to act like you cannot feel it, you know? You have to muss up and go like you cannot feel the wood, mama. Sometimes when the wood take you and it's sweet, you really can't show how sweet you know, because after that, sometimes you have to pay a lot for it. Them use the sweetness against you. Them use the sweetness like a gun and stick you up, mama. Mama let me want children and this and that, the phone bill and this and that, and take time, you know? Because they know how sweet it is. You know, they see how sweet it sweet you. Them see how it sweet you, you know? And they know you'll come back for more sweets like a candy store. So,
Try listen to me. English me speak a Ras Patwa. You know Ras would talk to hood. What kind of language you speak, girl? Mama, when you would speak, when you would go in your wood and a saggy bag water spit out, what kind of language you speak, darling? Tell me what kind of language. Make sure say your old sound make more noise than my mouth right now, because I know say my mouth smaller than the whole that we have. Now the sack bag that we have coming like laundry bag. What the man then going out a pay language you speak? Tell me what kind of language you speak, if you can understand it more than the one I speak right now. Darling, darling, make your name and talk. What make your name and talk? A slavery me now? Me have to go by every rascal lap on this earth. Everybody me have to say good morning, sir, good morning, then they give a fuck about you. Huh? Excuse me, somebody will say excuse me, and I move if I push them out of the ras way. I run them over and make your heart. So we run over and two make your heart them. Can you see me I come and say excuse me, and answer? So I'm just drag you over the ras. You tell me, say. Man, you joke with life. This ras life I've not found no fool, no ras. This ras life you have no fool. You get up and go to school, when you get up and go to college, and still come back out and suck. That sucking on the throat, I would not take by the inch to pay on the light bill, for pay on the rent. After all that degree, and someone still can't use wood good. When you still can't use wood properly. You see what I mean? And you go to school and college. Every time you come boy in my line up in a line, when I go to school from college. When you wouldn't know the short and you still don't know how to take your food, how to treat food and blow upon it instead of can't get down your throat one time. Tell me something, me don't know. Hey, darling. No, sir. Body too bright, darling. Me live a life of freeness. Make you all live in slavery, darling. So that don't eat in the same house. Sit up straight. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Dress this way when you walk outside. Talk this way. Sit this way. Close your legs up. After me now, who that balls are in between my legs? Why am I close it up? Because you sound like a man. Close up your leg. Me not the balls are hanging down there. Most people when they have balls, move to close them leg because they sit on the balls. Because I hang like two goat balls. And darling, try to live your life free. Too much rules and regular. Go up on the train. You pay for up on the train. You have to go in a line. You have to stand up on the train. You have to walk up the step in the line. Everybody. Everything. Darling, make it hard wait. Well, darling, what country do you come from? What country do you come from? Do you speak English? What do you can understand at this moment? Explain yourself to me. Maybe I can help you. What language you like to speak? What language do you understand? Press 1 if you understand. Press 2 if you just want to screw around. Press 3 because you're an hateful son of a gun. Press 4 because I love you and I like to have some fun. Press 5. Do you understand English? Go ahead. What would you like to understand about me? My name is Olvite. I'm from Jamaica. I left Jamaica a long time ago when I was only 16 years old to live in the United States of America. I used to be a O. I used to be a legend O. Like a O. That understand the road cop. Now, what more do you understand? My mother got 15 kids, 15 of us. Of course, my life wasn't too wonderful. I stood as you know what, buddy head at an early age. I started trying one of my friends. Okay. Now I'm only in America. I'm a citizen of America, but let me tell you first about Jamaica and my lifestyle. You had this bitch, you know. Her name was Stacy, and she was a good-looking broad. That was a good-looking. I don't want to call her the goddamn name, But you know, her family got this big ass house, beautiful furniture inside, and you know, she had a separate house for herself, away from what her parents got. Oh my God, my goodness. But you know, away from that, there was a guy, they called him Craig Burgess. And that was a man. And tell you, as a little country girl, I could tell you this story. He loved me. He loved when I stand with my black little twat twash. Black little twat inside. Pink, pink, pink as a cherry. And he screwed me so nice. And he said, now, won't you come to the house? At my house, because Stacy's not coming to the house tonight, you know. You know when you pick the coffee. I told my dad you pick 10 bucket of coffee. You only pick 4. And you make my money. Okay, no problem. So I saw Stacy. Her hair was perm, her hair was long, and she acted like she better than me because I got big feet and I got Greenwich. You know, Greenwich is all between my toes, and I'm barefoot. You know, going to the mud, bringing my water from all the way to the river. So what I would do, I would go to the river at night and would bathe, and I would go right to a man's house right next to the river, and I would suck his body in. That's really when I got started. I think that time I was about, I would say about 14. So now I speak English. What more would you like to know about me? My father was an ugly son of a bitch, and he had a big nose, and he didn't let die and left anything for me because he was a son of a bitch. My dad died a couple years ago in Queens. I didn't even go to the funeral to say goodbye. Because why should I go to his funeral to say goodbye when he never left anything in any will for me? Why should I take my free will to go see him in a casket when I doesn't have any will because he doesn't give me any free will to go? Think about it, people. Yes, Papa? Oh, okay, because hold on. So we are scream, so hold on, hold on. All right, hold on. Then somebody come to me before I hang up and come back for drop off the cream, okay? I'll come right back, boo. Sure. Oh, messing up my thing, man. Oh, the lolly, 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 low. Hold on. Hold on, darling. Hold on. Let me get the bag. Why? Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's in a plastic bag. What about a plastic bag now? I think I'll set more stuff up here and use it. I'm running out of bags. Ah, I'm running out of... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm coming, darling. I'm coming. Gillian. Hold on. Hold on. Now last night, somebody get it, we're in trouble. What? Damn, I'm trying to say so much. Yes. Guys, I'm coming. I'm on YouTube live. Oh. Yeah. Like anyone. I'm not troubling enough for me get the password. I'm not. I'm not even on trouble anything. Not calling, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Remember to come back to pick up for the sewer.
Wine me say bubble, me say put it for me. Okay, goody. Good girl you are. A superstar. Business, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. If I close out the window, put the cream through the window. Two people come to me at the same time. You might believe that? Two at one time. But when you feel wild, me say put it on me. Put it on me like the way me like it. You may look at me, you go to the wash off, sitting up for my hand properly. It still smells still like perfume. Go smell for my hand. See how here. Sometimes what's in you run outside for me sometime. All this thing up on the ground for the cream. Just scrape the one, put in one bag. We just scrape up these right now. I'm putting in one bag. Honestly. I need to pass me out the house, that's the problem. Put a lot of bags. Use this. Now come going. I don't want to mix it up and stuff. They mix the cream them over. Mix the cream them over good to come pick up because people have different skin. Everybody's skin are the same. So when they order the cream them from me now, what really happened to me now? When somebody order cream from me, sometimes if I end up mix the cream over. Because people have different skin. So by the time I see your skin type sometime, if you tell you the truth, I'm going to make you walk out with the cream and I know it's going to work very good for your skin. Because I see your skin, I know what to give you. Honestly. I know this thing doing this thing for so long. I go white out, man. I start cream up tonight and white out again. You know what I mean? White out time now. So it's like, basically, sometimes if I mix, I have to clean them ready in the jar and everything already. And even though I have the jar and everything ready again, myself I mix them over again. That happened to me all earlier. It happens sometimes. Some people need less strength, some people need more. One cream can just mix, and they just mix a bucket of cream and share out it, and everybody just ship it. So I can't do that. You understand? That's why I hardly have any more mixed cream unless when I add it, I mix. I don't have that much mix because guess what now? The skin type are different. I mix the cream, if I mix it again at this time, that time, mix it with that one, that with this. Person want that. Some people say they want the pineapple cream. They want the pineapple with the orange, because I have orange cream with the orange. I make like orange peel. Some people want the orange peel. Some people want the pineapple. Some people want the banana strawberry. Some people want celebrity white. Some people want cocoa butter loom or straight loom or papaya loom, because papaya loom is very strong in orange. Very strong. Some people like that. Some people just like the vanilla flour, carrot butter. Some people like white rose, extra strength, normal strength. Some people want the pineapple and white rose and silver together. Some people want the same papaya mixed with the orange and the pineapple. People want different things because they buy what they want and they like it. So they remember it and they write it down. And when they call, they say, Elevate, you know the pineapple I want. I want this, I want that. You know, so they buy them. Yeah, man. God is good, you know, I love my people, them. God is good, I love them, man. Yeah. Girl, for tell the truth, you know, tell the truth, you know what? I keep it real. I don't say it's a good business, it's not good. Girl, I gotta provide for me. Honestly to God, come I believe in Him. Girl, when I stop eating, I like stop eating because when I stop eating, I want to eat again. I eat because I advise them put on my food and do all this and the cream for me and all that and I feel funny again. For you. Cut my food, no like that. When I go, I finish it.
No, my better some rock. My chicken, my better for them. My better chicken wing. I my better for so the old wing them. I make us look so. The work back. So like I eat go it come on. I'm gonna try build up your but so those are some mouse those. I'm gonna try build up a girl, but you're not gonna work out to the old wing them at all. Yes, darling. So, do you understand English? Are you doing fine? Do you understand me now? Do you understand or no? At this moment, you should understand me. And like I say, my daddy, he left my mommy when they start a fight. They start a fight. My daddy started a fight, my mommy, and my daddy knocked my mommy out. My mommy called me from the hospital crying, oh, your daddy knocked me out. So they separated, and my daddy go and marry my mama best friend in Queens. I want to fix things with my daddy, but my daddy was a son of a bitch. My daddy didn't really care too much about me. I don't think my daddy loved me. I never had a father's love. And that's why I'm a sick bitch. You know, I never had my father's love. I never had my mother love. I never had their love. And I mean, I realized, what the fuck? What do I even need those sad fucking love from those son of a bitch? Would it make any goddamn difference in my life if they love me? Would it make any difference? Because their love wasn't they ain't got love for themselves. So if you ain't got no love for your goddamn self, how you gonna love me? I tell my mama the last time. I cried so much, I was hurt. I said to myself, you know what? My mama used to be in Jamaica at the time when my daddy get my mama pregnant. And if my daddy get my mama pregnant, why didn't he put that shit in the bush? Why did he just squeeze his nasty wood out in the bush instead of put that in my mama? And she walk around for 9 months, and here I am, and she think I'm a pest to her goddamn life. You ever had some people like those that you call mother and father? Like, why didn't you wear a condom, nigga? Don't stand here and argue with me. Because the Bible say, do not provoke your children to anger, huh? Do understand that now? That don't provoke your children to anger. It's very simple. When my daddy, asked me if I know how to make love. Now you tell me I was basically in a royal relationship with my goddamn family, where one brother would come and grind me this night, another one would come and grind me the other goddamn night. My mama used to come from the market and my little twat swells up. I go crying to my mama with my little twat. Oh, mama, look what my brother swell up my little twat. Did she take me to the hospital? Did she stop swelling? No. She ain't got much to say. Well, go outside and look, woman, and stop being with your sister. Goddamn woman is crazy. Goddamn woman is crazy too. You screaming top of your goddamn lungs telling, stop being with your sister. When the Nick dig it hard, he gonna find her and he go grind his little sister. Yeah, I remember when I was so little bit, I remember now I was like 9 years old. I remember when that man take his thing and force it in my little body, and you know that little part where the tongue is? The tongue just ripped away. The tongue couldn't stand it, The tongue couldn't stand it because, remember, the tongue got the little piece of tongue together there. So when they forced it in, the tongue just ripped right in tear right there. The tongue is still goddamn tear. I had to live to this day with a tear tongue.
And now you won't tell me, oh, I saw you online, all you talk about money sex. As a goddamn woman, that's what you use to get 15 kids. It's best to talk about it, but not do it like you goddamn did it. Goddamn you. Who gives you the right? Uh-huh. So, you would talk about life? When I came here for the first time, darling, I remember I was wearing size 3-4. You know when you're wearing size 3-4, them niggas ride you out and take your virginity. Oh yes, darling. You lose your virginity at 9 years old by your brother? Your mama didn't lock that son of a bitch in jail? And another one come, and she has the nerves to talk about, I am labor right. I said labor right. Dressed up in this green ass, she go buy some material. She make this damn green dress all the way down the fishtail with a. My daddy came one time. I never seen that son of a bitch before. I didn't know who he was. I certainly didn't know who that son of a bitch was, you know. But I know every time I look in the mirror, I look at my nose. I said, that's a son of a bitch. I never liked the nose. I say, you son of a bitch. That's you. So, growing up in the country, you know, and they molesting me, and I'm going along as a little girl. I'm still singing because I know one day I'm going to be in goddamn Hollywood. Oh, yes, darling, I knew I was going to be a goddamn star, and they know it too, huh? They know it too, and they want to bring me down. That's why they try to dig out my ha-ha. At a young age, they try to take out my ha-ha and tear my tongue. Right now, it's hanging off like a piece of liver almost. Not dangling, but it's rapture. That it need to sew back together. Some you can feel the difference. We're disconnected. All this kind of crap you tell me you're preaching, hallelujah, praise be to God, you're going to church, you're running down church every Sunday to be in church, hallelujah, shall we praise the Lord? Shall you stop grinding your goddamn sister? And don't believe I ain't coming back for you, nigga. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you like a dick on a Viagra. I'm coming back for you. Anytime I reach Jamaica, I'm coming back for you. You and only you. You're right in a Portland enough. Your name funny man. You're the name funny man yet. I'm going funny up your blood. I'm going funny up your man for you. So, you as a grown-ass man, I'm running around with my big afro head full of goddamn lice. Lice is just spraying up in my hair. Look around me, look like I was gray, and I'm like I'm turning gray and shit around my edges and shit. Look like I was a gray like 100-year-old. I ain't no goddamn gray. That's some goddamn lice eggs. Lice in my little tunny. Lice on my armpit. When I hold my armpit, you see the lice eggs. My goddamn lice reaching my goddamn arm and shit. White around the edges, it itches. One of my sisters, she just picked them till no hair left. You look like Jonko was drawing breaks in her goddamn head. Because she keep picking out all the straw in her head with everything. You bust the lice pow. You see the blood coming out the goddamn lice. You like goddamn, and all the eggs, they're so small and white. And they're just lying up looking like you're starting to become gray. Damn it. I didn't like them damn lice. I didn't like the way they bite me. And I didn't like that animal that come inside, but I think that was protecting me. Because I'm going to tell you something about somebody that you don't know about is in my life. And I'm going to introduce him to you. Okay? And like I said to you, all right? And that's a spirit I'm talking about. When I say I'm going to introduce to somebody that I have, but is in the spirit world, that's in a relationship with me right now. So nobody can do me anything because I have somebody. By the time they try to put food or anything, you just blew it. And it all turned to dust. Right? He's laughing as I speak. As I speak, he's laughing. Ha 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 ha. And the breath that coming out destroy everything that's bad energy around me. Right now as you speak, I begin front all the time, begin fronting ya. All the time. So let's go back to that. Because I gotta find protection somewhere. So like I said, darling, Lisa again. You want to go back to English again? Okay, fine. I can do that. I think I can do that. I could do it for you.
Fine. So at this time, at that age, I was picking breadfruit, roasting yam, catching crabs. Most of my brothers, they used to have crab louse while I'm catching crabs. You know, I want to meet that son of a bitch that was my dad, that wasn't no good in my life. I didn't know him since I was a baby. My grandma, she was nice. She taught me to do certain things, but she was a wicked witch because she had some big shit coming out of her ass. They would look like big extra plant, and the toilet was right next door, right to just 2 feet. You just step into it. So, like I said, I didn't want to be with her to get away from her. That's why I ended up at my mother's house. I was going about 8 years old, going about 9. Okay? And my mama, she goes to church. Hallelujah. Shekre hilama, ya, shekre hilama, tande, hey, shekre hilama, ayalama Sunday, alama Sunday. Talking all that shit. You know that's a bad spirit. Talking all that shit. Why the little daughter pony split? You don't go to get cops and make them bruise blood up them ass and uppercut them big old ass man with some big hand when the police bust them up. No. You sweep it on the goddamn rug and then you wonder why. Oh, you're insane. Oh, yes, bitch, I'm insane. I'm insane, mama. Mama, I'm insane, bitch. One day I remember one of my brothers that used to sing all the time. He was going to be a big star because I remember so young, you know, with all that lice in my head. This girl, you know, she was light skinned and she got freckles like ripe banana on her face. She had such beautiful soul. Because there was a man, you know, they used to call him Dad, and he used to screw my mother. And when Dad left from Wider to come screw my mother, Dad was screwing the other lady too. Her name was Marjorie. Marjorie was my friend mother. And she and Marjorie and my mother cussing over Dad. All the way up country road, by the roadside, me told them son up a cuss. And my mother said, go and dirty Marjorie. You grind that for 2 tin of mackerel and a banana and 2 pound of flour. And my mother and Marjorie said, tell you what, Iris, it's sweet, no what's it, not it, not. It's sweet, no ras. Mackerel and banana, sweet, no ras. Go and thinking, woman Marjorie say. And my mama turned around and said, guess what, Marjorie? I'm going to cut 2 banana leaf. And I'm going to quail over the fire. And I'm going to take off my drawers. And I'm going to bend over it. And see if who gingy flyer go take first. Come, Marjorie, we're going to say who gingy flyer go take first. So me dear child, when my mama send me go in a shop, the dirty man a call me up a yard and he see me. And I call me, come here now. The same dirty man we had a grind my mama. And I try as a little girl, I try to call my mama send me go shop and molest me. Yes, darling. No. Me is a girl that have high faith and me always singing. Me always singing, you know. From me born, me a sing till now. Where you hear me a go along with and something me do all my life and so me stay. What me say? Me say, oh, you see me Tanya start singing and this and that jumping and that and so me stay all my life. People. All me giving life. And so me stay. With piece of stick in the bush. Up on the coal skill stop. Up on piece of wall. Piece of stick in my hand and my mic. And so me stay. When I got the opportunity that a curse concert was going on, I wanted to be the star, so I went and signed up to go and sing. And I remember they had to close the curtain and hold me and take the mic because I would not give the mic back. I wanted to be a star so bad and me dream in me that I would not give the mic back. And them have to draw the curtain and close it and wrestle me and take the mic from me. I said, no, I don't want to give my mic because I want to continue singing. But it was somebody else's term. Okay, darling. But I remember when I went to my friend And she let me come to her room to the side, across over the fence. I don't let them see me walking over the fence because I couldn't walk up the street by the gate. I know that I'm going to go check the girl. Her name was Jill. Fear my mother cuss. And I remember she got a iron comb and I asked her, she straightened up my ear for me got too much lice. And I remember she take her time and she sit down and straighten up my whole entire ear for me. And my ear was whole ear me the have, you know. So you can imagine how straight and how pretty it look when it's straightened. And it helped burn out some of the lice them. So that's why she straightened for me because I had so much lice. I want the edge of them look white. I had a lot of lices. All of us had lice. Because I remember one time my mother had to scrape us and care for the hospital all up away. Before get some stuff going away here. I never forget. Alright? So when she did straighten out, my mother went to the market, and I'm Cinderella because I'm always looking for love from my mother. So I would do everything, like go to the bush, bring the wood. The boys would come in with their friends, and they would cook, they would smoke their weed, and they talk about women who they sleep with and movies and Chuck Norris. That time Chuck Norris was on top. They're talking about Chuck Norris and Mother Medusa. And then they called me Mother Medusa with a snake coming out of her head and shit. And they were saying that I'm Mother Medusa with snake coming out of my head. They were calling me Zachariah Z, dumpling head. And they would make mockery of me. They would use up all the water, all of the wood. And have to go back and do a second trip because when my mother come home and she need to cook, she need to have the water and the wood. No one would really care about me. I was always by myself. So when this young girl now, she straightened my hair out. She's a little bit older than I was, way older than I was. Actually, she's a big woman comparing to me because she had a baby and I was a young girl. I didn't have a baby yet, I was young, but she cared about me. I remember I went down to the street, you know. You have this Chinese man, and he has a bus, and the bus would run from Port Antonio all the way to Mount Pleasant Road into industry. One of my brother actually worked on that bus as a conductor. He collects money and stuff, and he put a gold in his mouth, and he living the greatest life. He has his own place in Mount Pleasant, and he could meet a lot of girls in the bus, and he sleep with them. He had a lot of babies and shit with different women, twins and all kind of stuff. But he was ashamed of me. He was ashamed of me because I didn't have clothes or shoes to wear, and I didn't look update to fit to be as his sister. So I couldn't be seen in public when the bus is coming. If I'm not put together in a certain way, I need to run the bush and hide. So most of the time when I hear the bus coming, I have to run the bush and hide because I don't have no shoes on. And I know the dress that I have on is half dirty, got a holes in it, but I don't have a second one to change, which is not my fault. So I'm gonna have to run in the bush and hide. Many times I run and hide from that bus. Many times I'm in the front yard and playing or doing something, and when the bus come in, I go in the back of the house to where the bus parks, and I come back to the front. So basically that's what it was. So when I get down to the St. Margaret's Bay, where my mother would be coming from Kingston, you know, she coming back from the market, and I want to be there for her. So I went there to meet her, and she saw me, and she had a new broom that she bought and some other things because she's coming in, you know, and so on. And I was trying to help her to pick up the stuff to load up to what, you know, help her with the stuff, whatever. I don't know why she didn't get off the bus up the top. I remember what the situation was, but I got on there to meet her. And when she saw my hair, and she realized that my hair was straightened, she grabbed me. And she hold me and started to give me a whipping in the public in front of everybody. She actually used the broom until the broom broke. I don't know how she got broomstick broke up and beat me with it. When I got away, I was on fire getting up the hill, run up the hill fast to get home. When I get home, I said, that's it. I go and get the scissors. I don't know if I'm the same person I go to bar so I get the scissors from. And I cut off every goddamn strand of hair off of my head. Left it ball and shine. Me just cut off as much as I can, left nothing upon it. Let she have that. Let her have that shit, you know. I feel like let her have it. Yes, I still love my mom. But I let me talk free. I need to talk free, man. I need to be myself, bro. I need to be myself. Why I'm gonna wait till I die to talk free? Huh? I want to talk free, man. It's a lot to talk about, man. I want to talk free, man. cut off every straw, and then I went for a bucket of water. Sometimes there's no water close by. I have to go to Rio Grande. You know how far Rio Grande is? If anybody know Grande is the Mount Pleasant Road, can tell you how far that is. Because sometimes you can't get no water by the tank. And when I have to take water so far and to come back, sometimes it's so hot. I'm thirsty. I have to stop and pick cocoa leaf and take the cocoa leaf to make like a cup and drink out some of the water. So let me drink out enough of the water by me reach up. Because it's far I'm coming from. And this particular morning I was coming, because I'm a dreamer. I could tell you what's going to happen. It's not like now we used to have only a telegram. And I quite remember when my mom would say, Olivet, say yes, mom. Come with a bucket of water in my head. And she said, did you dream anything last night? I said, no, ma'am. She said, well, come, let's get ready. You got to go see your daddy. Your daddy's here. So I'm saying, where's the son of a bitch? So she called me over and she take a piece of cloth and she tie my toe. Because if you take a piece of white cloth or tie up your toe, somebody think that your foot cut. You know, you can't wear shoes because your foot is injured. But by true, you don't have no shoes. Because both foot is not injured. So it's like, why even wear one foot and shoes? Your foot injured, just don't wear none. So that's how I get to Kingston to see my dad with a piece of cloth around my toes. We went to a place called Gutters and he came out and he was speaking to my mother. And we were telling my mother, you know, and talk with her and so on. And I remember my uncle Texie came out in the veranda and they gave us something to eat. And then later on, my mom get back in the car with my dad and we was driving and talking. And there's a guy that was driving us. And she was saying that, can you help me? I really want to get to America to help my kids and to do better. And she were talking and telling him that and stuff, you know. So he asked her, why didn't I have no hair on my head? So she said, because she's bad and she don't listen, so she cut off all her hair. So that was the answer for that. So she gave my mom a dolly, give her some shorts and some t-shirts and some different things for me. But my mom told me that I couldn't have them. You know, when I get back, I couldn't have the stuff that my dad had gave my mom to give me. I didn't get any of it because my mom's saying that my body is developing up too much. So I don't need to have wearing shorts and all these things. And those things was given to my cousin that was living in content. They was given to them and I didn't get it. And that's the truth. I remember because I was so young, but I don't forget. When my mom was leaving that morning, she was dressed in labor right dress, suitcase, and she said to me, if you don't stay here and take care of you, smaller ones, which I had three smaller sister and one smaller brother than me. So she said, you got to stay here and take care of them. So I'm not going to give you anything and I'm not going to help you to come to America one day and so on. And she left. So when she left, my other brother called me and we're going to cook dinner and stuff. And he said, look, take this money and go and buy a bread, buy some cocoa, buy a tin of milk and so on. And for supper later. And I was looking through the window and the rain was falling so hard. The water was just washing down. It was so heavy. And while that was happening, I decided this is the time to run for my life. Today is the day for me to leave because I cannot take that much responsibility and still be molested and leave alone as a mother to take care of those childs. Well, why I never think my mother loved me is when my grandmother used to send me to, a school in a grade 1, 2, grade 2, 3, whatever. And I remember when I lived by my grandmother, I went to my mother because she almost starved me to death. And I remember them also as a little girl, my grandmother would have me and my little brother in one room, in one bed. And I don't think that was right, but I couldn't see it back then. Why would my grandmother always had me and my little brother in one bed, even when he's a grown and then way older than I am? Why would she would have us in one bed in one room? That's all we was looking at grandma and grandpa doing it because me and my little brother was looking to the same hole. We were watching, both of us was lying on our belly
I know bed peeping through the same hole and he's my brother. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they've been screwing your life all along, you know? Setting you up for failure and for people to do bad things to you, you know? I remember that day when she with me. I remember when my dad came and I decided that after my mother left, I gotta go. I see the rain fall and I just jump on the bus and this girl, I don't remember her name now, but God bless her soul if she's still alive. And she had an umbrella and she said, come on in the umbrella, Moy. And she come for the umbrella cover my head and I said, I'm going on the bus, I run away, but I tell nobody, go, y'all want to say me alright, okay? And she said, yeah, go on. I'm a jump on the bus because they used to beat me real bad. Everybody know that they used to kick me with their foot, spit in my face, you know, beat me real bad, you know, real bad beating. I almost go blind one time, you know, because I wanted to be a star so bad, you know. And my brother has a radio, you know, with a tape in it. And I started the same singing like I'm doing now. So, you know, it got music on it. So what I did, I press it. And I'm singing my little voice in it, you know. And listen back, it sounds so good because I want to be a singer, you know. I'm so young at that time. And not knowing that when you press it, my voice still going to be on there if I don't clean it off. But I didn't know no better. So when he comes, he's like, why did you mess with my music? And I was like, I did not. So he bring it and say, whose voice is this? And he plays it. And that was me. And I remember that, no matter why the window was open or closed, if the window was open. I think the window was open. And I remember he was in the back of the yard, right? And he had green mangoes in his hand, some big green mango in his hand. And I remember my brother said, he called me and said, Moy, look through the window, look here, look here. And Chuka also always obey him because my nickname is Moy. Moy, look through the window, Moy. And when I look through the window, he licked me straight in my eye with the green mango. Wood up. He staggered me back. I bend down on the ground. I must lose my eye. You know. So this day, you know, before my mother left, he was beating me so bad. That day, he was beating me. I don't know what he was beating me for, but he was beating me real bad that day. And he was using a coconut broom to beat me. You know the coconut broom? It's where the coconut, the jelly them fall off. I wear socks and they go on my foot tight. Sometimes the little rim itch. You have certain clothes tight to your body itch where the thing stop, you know, the foot. Yeah, so, hit me in my eye. My eye swell big, come and get licking on one eye and the next eye almost closed too. So when my mother came from the market, she said, Jesus Christ, I blind no go blind the girl, I blind no go blind the girl. So one day I was beating me for something, my mother was there, you know, I don't know what it was. And it wasn't right. And I run to the door and I'm glad my mother was inside, you know what I'm saying? And I'm bawling because he's tearing the beating into him. I'm running to my mother. And as I run to the door to push myself, my mother started push the door on me. And she overpowered me and pushed her and pushed me back out, give him. I make him beat me some more. And that day was the day I cast a spell upon his life for him not to be alive anymore. I cast that spell because I was hurt. I cast a spell because I was grieved and it was dishonest. And I feel like the dishonest me so much that I have to take grief and make somebody pay the price. So I cursed him that day. That day when he whipped me, I remember I run out to the bushes and I run out. And we were actually close by, we always catch bird in the bush. I look up to the sky and the sun was so hot. The sun was boiling hot. And the sky was so blue. I remember looking up at the sky and talking to the sky. And say, let him die, let him die, let him pay for this. I said, God, I'm tired. I said, Father God, I'm weak. I am tired. You're gonna have to help me. I'm in the bush doing this. After I came to America back in 1995, he went and get my son. Actually, he called me one day, called the house and I pick up. Because he took me to the embassy, helped me the last minute to do everything, to help me everything to get you to come here. He go to the effort to Kingston to up and down just to help me make sure everything get right and get done for me to come here. And I remember one day when he called me and said to me that, well, since you come to America, you never write me, you never talk with me.
I said, I heard mom complain about me to you, so why should I talk with you? You know what I'm saying? And he said, never mind what mom says, because she don't like all of her kids. She only likes some of them and some of her grandkids. So I'm not going to go by what she say anymore. You can contact me if you want to talk, or, you could write me in that way. But it seems like I can't just get over what I've been done to me, so I don't have you in that way that I would still write or even try to reach you to even talk to you. I just have the mindset that I'm gone and that's it. It's not like I want to have nothing to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? And then he crashed off his bike the day when I pick up my son, bring my son to my mother's house, and said, let Olivet's son stay here, make him be close to the family, because, he's our grandkids too, and so on. And the night when he was coming back, he crashed and he passed away, mashed up in the street, and he died. He was 26 years old when he passed away. And I went to his grave, because I told him I was going to sweep it. I said I was going to sweep your grave with the same thing that you beat me with, the same to sweep room. And I went by the grave, and when I went by the grave side and I go around the grave, and it was bushy, there was nothing really to say sweep around too much, but on top a little dusty. And I take some little bush and started saying, I told you I would sweep, and I said I would sweep your grave. And the minute I say that, it's like a storm coming through. The whole bush like a raging storm, hard blowing out. I may just leave. And at night, I remember before I fall asleep, I lie in the room. And as I lie in my room, he walked right up to the door, and he did like this to me. Just like that. I grabbed my sister and screamed, and I said, look him at the door right there. I wasn't dreaming or nothing. I'm right there, just like normally. She said the clothes he passed away in the khaki pants and the yellow t-shirt you see me. That he appeared, that's what he had on when he passed away. I didn't know that. But that day I cursed him because it was too much. And some of the ancestors heard and they answered the prayer. Somebody had heard that cry and said, no, it's too much. So from there on, I run away. I live with Winsome Perry. Winsome Perry, big up yourself. I haven't seen you on Facebook. I don't know how to find you. God bless your soul. I know you asked me for some money. The time I was about the rat house with the bugs. I didn't have it. Tim said the 100 that they want to buy the chicken with. But big up yourself. I'm trying to find you. I don't know where you are. I love you. And so on. Because Winsome take me in. And, Melissa, like I tell you, our guys are in Windsor Castle. I was here for a while. And it was really great with her. She tried to make things work. And so on. But like I said to you, life is a journey. And it's a long, long journey. And that's when I left my mother's house. Go live with my sister after that to run away. And her man tried to chop me up. Her man bite her up. And then he threatened her life when she come to Jamaica and say if she come out here with a young husband again from Connecticut, wonder what he going to do to her. And then he got sick. And then she called him and said, hey, how you doing? I just saw you the other day when I came to Jamaica. What's up? He said, I'm in the hospital. What happened to you? He got, I forgot the cancer what they have with the man they carried on here. Prostate cancer. And she said, wow, that's what's happening to you? So tell me something, why you not die yet? Why you still alive? She said, why you still a rascal alive? Why you not dead yet? Look at your bite before you do to me. Why you not... And when she don't talk to me and kick the bucket and I'm gone. Him say when I try to chop me up, Him say when I try to chop me up. You understand? So life is a journey, honey. What don't kill you make you stronger. Life is a journey. You can't make people stop you on your journey. You can't be weak on your journey. You have to be strong on your journey and fight for you. Fight for you as a person. Know that you're a spiritual person inside. And once you're a spiritual person inside, you can do anything. But you can't give up. You can't be mad. I'm not mad with anybody. I'm more happy than ever. I don't feel pain for the past, but I just tell my story. The past only made me stronger. It doesn't make me weak. I don't want to say I'm glad for the past, but for the past, I can do many things through that. I have a stranger who tried to kill me. He raped me. He strangled me. He tried to take my life. My family does the same thing. My cousin does the same thing. My brother does the same thing. But I survive all of them. Because they wish to think that everything that happened to me, I wouldn't be able to live with myself mentally. Mentally, you want to, take yourself out, they think, but my strength is to give somebody strength. My pain give me strength. My pain give me love. My pain give me connection with God to understand life is just a journey. And many things could happen to you, but you cannot give up. You cannot say that, oh, I can't make it. Oh, I'm going to take my life because of this, because of that. That means you're weak. You cannot be weak. In this society, you have to be strong because only your strength and the mercy from God will give you strength. The faith that you have in God that He's there for you. And your angels, they are there with you. You have angels that can in love with you and be there for you spiritually. Okay? Because your vessel is clean. You're not collect all kind of stuff in your vessel. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to love yourself. Be different if you feel. Life is just a book. And tomorrow, if you're alive, you're just going to spin another page. But know that no matter what someone do to you, the only time they win you is when you let them win you because you're weak. Because you decide to hurt yourself because someone hurt you. Then you wasn't no good from them to hurt you. You see, if someone hurt you and it make you hurt yourself, then you wasn't no good for yourself from the beginning. Because why would you want to do something worse to yourself than somebody will do to you? That means you let them win you. You let them manipulating you that you wasn't good enough for yourself. You let them manipulating you that you're not good enough to live your life and to live and to survive and to conquer those dirty bastards. When my dad asked me if I could make love good, you can't grind good too, you cook the soup spicy, so you're all spicy. And I go ram him out and a knife run him down with. My mother gone to Jamaica last couple of weeks, me come and a knife run my father with and stab up all the bedroom doors, stab it up. And when he walk out and I had a cup of coffee the next morning, him now look me dash a cup of coffee in my face. Because do not ask me if I can grind good. Don't do it to me. And then after everything what happened, I was so at peace. And I was so not at peace. Want to be at peace. Want my father's love. Want my father to deal with me as a daughter, not to ask me stuff like that. After all I've been through. And I never get that from him. But I still was open that we will able to have that relationship. But where we was living in Queens, the last time I ever tried to reach him, my uncle reached back and said, oh, he said, he's going to meet, but he got to meet with his wife and what family in public. And it's like, I can't meet with the daughter alone to talk. I mean, that's crazy. So I never be bothered because I'm not going to go in nobody's house or no family to try to talk to my dad. To try to get a little peace within my soul. So he passed away long after. Then my uncle called me, oh, your dad passed away. And we would like you to come to the funeral and so on, and so on and so forth in Queens. And I'm saying to myself, no. I tell my uncle, no, I'm not coming. When I had my goodwill within myself to try, you couldn't do it. And now that you passed away, all the little will and money that you have is gone to somebody else. So if you're not giving me any goodwill and any goodwill power to come to your funeral, why would you expect that I'm going to be there? Most people, when you give them your will, they will show up at your funeral. You can expect to have stuff and just give it to other people and will it out to them and expect I'm going to show up at your funeral. I'm not going to show up at your funeral. Why would I want to show up at your funeral? You can't talk to me then. You can't tell me the things I wanted to ask you. You cannot help me, my emotional state. You cannot help it because guess what? You didn't care. The most important was you marrying two other women, bigamist here. And then you get my mother and then you still married, you beat her up. And then after top of that, you went and married to some other woman and you just hide around the bush. I got two sisters in England, Audrey and Denise. Their mother must have passed away. Their mother is white, my dad black. They came to America before. One of them, Audrey, never came here. But Audrey's beautiful, gorgeous girl. Denise is gorgeous, even more than Audrey. Right? So basically, that's what happened. So I did not go to the funeral. And I did not feel guilty at all.
Actually, I don't feel bad. Because you let me cast it, me go come ball. Daddy dead. My daddy asked me, say, me whole sweet like this soup. I'm a vex. And guess what? My next sister said, Daddy sleep with her when she had 13. I said, Daddy, I can buy her new shoes and grind me. Daddy grind me to you now. So you gonna die in here. Cause guess what? Daddy tell me, say, they buy me new shoes. And Daddy can buy me new shoes. And Daddy been doing that to me. So the same thing you want to do to me. Can you do it to the next sister? The same thing you want to do to me. So how you gonna get up out the goddamn plastic and talk to me? Where you gonna tell me the casket? So now, finally, your dick gone to rest? After all the bigamies? After all the lies you come at bigamies and me a suffer? And people have been putting up like giga spin me around? And you come at bigamies? I know you lay down and you're all dead. The end of the game is over, bro. You used to have diabetes and I used to eat. When you talk about diabetes and this and that, that's why I don't have diabetes. Because I'm always worrying about that I don't want to be like my father with diabetes. Because my mom always like, your breath stink because you have diabetes, you know? Make your breath strong. You know? I never want to get that shit because of him. Maybe that's why I don't have, I went to the doctor, I don't even have diabetes. Clean, nothing. God is good to me. You know? I have to thank God for that. So, that's how my dad went. I didn't go to no funeral. There is no goodwill. There is no will for me. So it was no will for me to get up and say, okay, me go get something. I'm going to leave a little letter, like something explain, like something behind. I'm going to leave a little money. You know what I mean? Feel like a sad time I have. And then something. Not that time, I'm going to look on this big black man, lay down a casket. He can't do nothing again. You know what I mean? He would lie down dead. He can't come and big miss again. When me I go waste my money and talking, we go on train and taxi, we go suck a dog. And money can buy me a script, me can smoke and enjoy myself. Me still alive, you alright? Let me go on here, darling. Take my money, buy a script and smoke that shit and wind up myself on some African music. You alright, darling? You're good. You're damn well and good, alright. Him alright, yeah, darling? All the people when married to get a little with a will money when left back in a Queens, them get it. I them get it. Miss one girl call herself something like alleviate, some kind of smelly thing and that. But you want to be like me on Facebook. Me not like that. Me not with nobody. Nobody me not with, darling. And that's how my life was. Me never had no mother and father did it for me. Me never had no mother and father did it for me, dog, like that. Me never have a pad in my mother buy a pad and give me and say, alright, see a pad here. Me go tell the woman to me look all a drip red. You know, me turn 12 then now, me tell the woman to boy, they look all a drip red them, so red something I come so me don't know what that, you know. And the woman will look at me and say, when you see man, you see? When you see the man I walk on the right side of the street, you say walk on the left side of the street. Me say, yes, ma'am. Every time I see a ras man I walk, I come, me I skip on left and right on the ras clad street. No wickedness in the dog. You don't know about period now, because I hard to go school and then sitting there for a little bit of time and all. Me don't know about no period something. You understand me? The woman tell me, so when I see man, I come on the right, I must walk on the left. If the man on the left, I must take the right. I saw them a period there, and I tell the big man never grind me. Why you not tell him to take the left and the right? No, because you want some incest babies, grandbabies, you see me? They want some incest grandbaby dog. Goody, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see, life, that's why I'm not bother nobody. I'm not bother nobody because I'm strong, you know. So I'm strong and somebody try to rob me down, they rob them own life. When I say I rob them, I rob them. When I say I rob them, I rob them. Because I'm not bother nobody. So when somebody will do me something critical for me rob them and they come to a point for rob them, when I rob them, it's unspeakable. Because they won't look like saltfish. Then go and look like I put a whole bunch of saltfish together. You can't piece it back together. Yeah. My little sister, when my mother take me out of school for me, I got a St. Margaret's Bay school, take me out and put me back in a little basic school. Because my sister, Papa, used to work above the hospital and get 2 bar of soap and some ice from the dead house. And I think Karen can grind my woman and carry ice and soap from hospital. He work at hospital when he can get soap and he can get ice. And I think Karen can get a woman.
She want to be something greater than mama love her more because she better look at her straight and nose. She take me out of regular school and put me in a basic school for sit down with the girls so she wouldn't ball. She don't want to ball, she don't want to stay in a school. Everything when they put on blackboard, me feel it come like nothing because I gone through that long time ago. I still know they never want my brain develop, dog. Music can sing like Whitney Houston, you know. And I never like that because I sing like a bird. Me sing like Whitney Houston, dog. Me say me sing like a bird, dog. I throw the abuse and thing. I mean, start get hiding time, then I could do cocaine and special K and ecstasy and drink up all the rum and thing years ago. When me become 75 pounds, I'm nearly dead. 75 pounds, my body come down to. Me become basic skeleton. Because of everything, I never know how to deal with what happened to me. When I figure out my life now, I'm doing great. I know who I am and I'm strong. So when a rascal want come, pull dopey and conquer at a rascal. When I see me go to my mother, they sure I love and spend a little money. No money me having a dog. I don't have it. I'm forced to Facebook money and stop me carrying and buy things and gear. She talk about how me there Jamaica stuck and sit and me sick with me liver and this and that and some disease me have and she have to help me flight to come up and take it back for her money. All them things there. I was trying to do good, dog. I love me, I try to show me. I try to make a difference. When you see me go over there and all them things there. It's a difference I was trying to make, but my difference now go where region. I still have to end up with the shitty side of the stick no matter what. Because she are like, yo, my brother have a daughter with a girl up here. And the girl is up and erring and shit. And the government to help her also. And she take the pitney with the boy off, you see me? The sister for the girl want the pitney, you know. And she got to take the pitney and raise the pitney. And now she get older and older. She want me to take the pitney and raise the pitney. Me can't do that. My brother up on a bicycle on Brooklyn Street up on the road the way I do. When I go take girl pitney for come raise girl pitney right now and come sign my name for the apartment and the project over the apartment and stay over there. And if anything, I'm trying to take care of the pitney. Me not to come in my head. When a girl start grinding all into your papa for come lick me down and tell me that you lick me down Jamaica and I can spit. One time the papa spit in my face. One time the papa arc and spit in my face at Jamaica was a young girl, a black like tar. I couldn't human that I come out, I must be a something from my ear on him. When the man goes to two in my face, go there when I do so. The big black slime and it stink like a rotten bad like a dranko. And that in my face, the stinkiest thing me ever smell. I could never forget it till this day. And the stinkiest thing me ever smell up till this day. The man, you know the black sitting there come from. And he just cleared out all time to toop and landed right in my face. Right in my face. You see me, dog? I feel pity me must go left now and start being popular and put this down now and come over there and help her clean up and raise the picnic and minimum wage. And left for me, I don't go do minimum wage. That woman that tell me. Left for me Facebook, left the YouTube, go do the minimum wage and all that. You understand me? Yeah, come in have an underwear that sit here sit down and the crease I go up in my wall, come my wall fat, so I pull it back wall. Out to the wall. Yeah. So, how me look at life, you know? Me look at life as a pure enjoyment and love. Enjoyment and love, joy. Me don't want no problem. Me like happiness and joy. Can you see? The amount of problem I going through right now, it come like that was my test of my life. That was my cross to carry. You see me, dog? That was my care for carry. I carry that already enough now. I put a different frequency for help people and share my story. So them for know, so boy, if something come in, don't kill yourself because you feel away. Nobody go do this because somebody do something, because that them I want. It only will bring them gracefully because that them really want. When somebody are hurt, them are hurt because they want to see something happen to you. They're not hurt because they don't want to see nothing to you. Because stress is not something that good for the body. So when somebody do that, them definitely want your life. And you have to understand that and say, no. We can't make you win, my brother. This is my life. We can't make you take my life away and brainwash me and do this and do that and try to take my life away. No, man. Come out of my way. You have to learn to be strong for you. Because there's nobody to protect you but yourself and God. You hear me tell you? We'll come back on later and we'll talk some more, my love and so on. Yeah, we're saying now, no about Burnett. I don't understand that thing. It's my father, I don't even know him. Yeah, I don't know him. I don't know my father neither. He's my father, I don't even know him. He's your father too? Yes, my family pioneer, I don't know him. Yes, you're strong and you don't know. By you talking, helping yourself and other woman. That's right. Because you go to your day with your brother and I don't pay your back, your brother put grind in your hole. And shook grind in your hole, some big hole that go in your hole by your own family. And when you left from that and get raped by a stranger, you left from that now, you run from country for your sister husband. And you gone live in a town now for your first cousin man think you get your first cousin take you for human. Lie down and grind you, and come in on you, and grind until you have belly in front of your family. You go doctor have to dig out your raw out of your fall and put your face out and do then drag him back in the place. Me nearly dead ras, me nearly dead raw. One incest, one of them grind me out, my brother, my cousin, one of them grind me out. One of them grind me out, brother. I'm telling you, my father want to grind to half of me too. My father want to grind half of me too, man. Father want to grind half of me too, darling. One time I tell him one little thing, I'm not tell nobody, you know. You see, one time, can you me tell you the truth? You know what happened to me one time? One time they hate me so much, me don't want a boyfriend. And guess what? Me have one goat. Me have one like a ram goat. And the little ram goat love me and I love the little ram goat too. And I said to myself, you know, I want the ram goat for me, my boyfriend. Because the ram goat nice to me. The ram goat friendly to me and nice to me, man. Every time I go hang out the ram goat, them really friendly and nice to me, dog. So if I want like a ram goat, I say carry the goat, I go bush all the while. And I want the goat for me, my boyfriend. I want like a ram goat for me, my boyfriend. God, me I tell the truth, I don't hide nothing. Every time I want to grind like a ram goat, the ram goat don't know if grind, boy. I bend like a goat and I say, poo, poo. If the ram goat jump up on my back, the ram goat don't jump up her ass. You know how much time me kill ram goat for jump up on my back and put up all in two front foot in the do a thing. That time me young them time then. That me a young girl, man. I want the ram goat for me, my boyfriend. I go in the bush and give ram goat to ram goat now, but the ram goat was still my friend. Man was a friend for a long time. It was a loving little ram goat. But the ram goat never know what to do. You want me tell the truth? I'm not gonna lie. When you gonna lie for some people don't tell the truth, tell the truth what to do in life, man. So I bend up what my knee for the ram goat grind me the ram goat. I'm a young girl. Because I don't want to love friend of man because they do me so much wickedness. And the ram goat alone, so then I go catch bird. Down a bush and a ackee tree and shit. You know what I mean? And the ram goat lie down and him rest and him love me, put his head on me and him something. The ram goat love me. But every time I bend over like a she goat, him nah take no count at all. Me look if nobody has seen me in the bush and the people, and I look if nobody has seen me, I bend over and give ram goat some. Girl, if me tell you the truth, me tell you the truth, you won't understand. But it's just the truth. I swear to God, but nothing and not be living God Almighty truth. Because me not gonna lie. Me no want to, me not gonna lie. But that's how life bring you when people screw you and their things. You look for love in different things sometime. Yeah. Damn ram goat never know what to do, dog. Damn ram goat never know what to do. I was young them time. The damn ram goat never know what to do. Because if them do it to me, might as well me take the ram goat too. Them not do it to me. And the goat nicer to me, so why the goat not forget some? Girl, people don't feel if you tell them when was talking truth, man. Eh? Yeah, because, goody, I don't know what caused that. Maybe it's the abuse that I was doing at the time I was seeking. I was a little girl. Remember, I was 12-year-old them time there. At the time, them and the ram goat in there. But the ram goat now put himself in, darling. Sometimes I go and stink like, rank like goat. Because I go to jump in now, you know what I'm saying? You're not rich, man. I'll be honest with you, dog. Yeah, ram goat now jump up, man. I'm a goat nowadays and sensible. Maybe I can get one, I go to Jamaica, a good one. Ah, where's the darling? Oh, yeah. Because I was young and I want the ram goat. He's a nice little goat kid. He's been loving and kind to me. He's not that kind of goat, the money. And you see, enough time I watch him, the she goat, them in my bed. And he smell it. Man, watch me frisky. But when it come to mind, like, you know, understand the scent, a different sense, and I jump up from one smell too fresh. But I've got rubbish she the ram the other goat for my one. Yeah, hey, lie down for me. And give me love and all and something, but me not get nobody from the goat. Try me the goat, give me goat, me go like a she goat and be never same way. Naked is the day me born, the she goat, the goat now jump up same way. Like, you know, understand it, man. You know, put behind me a time, I put him for a pal back down. You know, I just want to love me a different way. Yo, let me talk to you later, dog. Me love you, you know, man. Yeah, God bless you too. Come on, love. Pick up yourself. God favorite. These things happen, girl, but people don't talk about it. You hear them afraid to talk. If you tell the truth, man, gotta come. Confess a sin now. Confess it before it's too late, darling. Don't wait for so late for talk what's going on in your life and what you have done and shit like that. Maya, what's up? I'm in it, Maya. What's up, Maya? Chantel Clark, big up your goddamn self, honey. God bless your joy. E-Banks, big up yourself. Remember, I never got school much. Big up your goddamn self, Nora Bennett. Big up yourself, Miss Bennett. Rosa Ashley, big up yourself, darling. Linda Bailey, big up yourself. Shanika Rain, big up yourself, baby. Much love and respect to Diamond 44. Big up, Miguel. When we say big up, Miguel. God favor, big up yourself. Always much love. Bless, girl. Love you always. Speak the truth and cast it while it rascal. Will, Melissa. Big up yourself, no man. Lindsay, donkey, donkey, me I say donkey. A donkey, there was some big black hood, the donkey, them and they ask them to me to look on them sometime, and just look at them. One of my friends used to love them. She like, damn, if I could I get one of them, then I catch control of her. One Jamaican girl, she still live in Brooklyn. She like them. She like the donkey and they ask them the size and so on. But me like the goat. Me like the kiddie because I was young and he used to show me love, I'm willing to go to the longest willing for him, make him feel good too. So that was the truth, and that's it. I love it to me, darling. Lisa Dunkley. Pick up yourself, darling. I love it too. God bless all of you, my friend, Yo, anything can happen, the whole of we wipe out and gone in the next minute, next hour. We don't know, darling. Last time I take one cab with an Arab man. Last time I take one cab, darling. I gone a Trader Joe's and I got a Trader Joe's to Ross and pick up the little sitting and the sitting get heavy. So I just take one taxi and done. I can't afford it, but I can't manage to make it the subway. Car the bag every whoop of apple. Because I buy a whoop of apple and sitting. The apple man sit on me eat. And it's sweet and sometimes I go to have them because they really taste good. And women that cab the Arab man I go to and want to halal, want to make a halal swear to sit on that. And he say I talk to him country and I talk to the man. The way the man I swear and sit me afraid. The way the man I carry on, I said that man in free in New York, the man that's sound right. He look like him above it on the whole place right now, the building so because what am I talk about there? In a female language and I swear to Allah and I carry on the taxi. I say, God, I was so nice to the man, like, thank you, sir, no problem, sir. I just want to get out alive, come out in taxi. May I tell you, darling, it was really scary. I wonder if I'm going to pull a button out of my phone and press a button and the car, everything just go up. Because the way I carry on is like him in a war zone. Him about for bust off sitting like him talk to other people and shit. I'm hello, in the name of Allah, I swear the man I carry on. I swear. I see the man, I say, no, sir. If I'm a police, me catch him right now, just bust up in Ras car and get rid of him out of this country. Something right to the man there. Something right to the hombre. And don't mind if I talk right. Because I'm talking to people in my country. I say, Jesus have mercy, Lord. Me so nice to the man all the way. So I can come out to the cab, get me the decision. Thank you. Yes, sir, pay money. Yes, sir, no problem, sir. And just go ahead. God bless you. Allah bless you. I tell him, Allah bless you. Go on. I don't want no trouble. Trust me, because when I'm on the train and walk, I see one of them look at me, and he have one next big jacket, and he have him phone. I say, oh, Lord, one knapsack. And I look at the man, and he look at me. I say, no more on the train, I can't stop for me go along. I'm afraid, master, with them. I tell you the truth. I'm afraid with them, master. I'm afraid of them. Because I'm on my Facebook live, I do my live. And I said something drastic about to happen over here. And when I'm done over here, I better find something to go hide or get out. Because then when done over here, me say, Jesus Ras, the moment black and the morning coming, so what you gonna get? You gonna get over there? All of you, and I say, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Then coming like a hungry ant's nest. Darling, me don't want no trouble, darling. Me I come back and contact to me. I charge up the phone a little bit. We want to talk about love life and to know when a man love you and a man don't know. But like I said to the woman, the man have a right to take her life. But the devil was rampant and the man wanted to test her out. And I believe women in Jamaica should understand. If you and a man have like a conflict and you ask somebody and he comes in an argument, there's not the right way how to speak to a man. For your man married and there you speak to him humble. No matter what the situation may be, humble. How the man yam off your head? Humble. Talk to him properly. Talk to him with respect and kindness. There's many ways. If you talk to somebody, you don't have to tell him, my man already talk to somebody. You don't have to rub it in the person's face because death do us part. I remember, so once you're married to a man, you still have death do us part left, Remember, say, well, when you left them, you know, are you gone with your life, or you still married to them, you know, you still have one part of the relationship left to fulfill, you know. You still have that last part of that relationship left to fulfill. So you have to know how to deal with that, because when you get married, that part of relationship will left to fulfill. It's a dangerous part. Because you already put Satan in your life. You already sell your soul to Satan to your marriage and make much out and much out you think for going on. That divorce part. That means you don't have to divorce and go no other way. Why you gonna say the divorce part? Many people divorce all the while and move on and divorce, and so they're not supposed to divorce part. But it's what you put there. That is the last chapter. So be careful on out on the mouth and put that in our own life. You hear? I sorry for the two souls and that loss. I sorry for the young man, because I know he was going through a great deal of pain. And I also think women nowadays, even if a man no right and him run you down, still know if you deal with him and take away yourself nicely so you can have your life. Stop going like you're big and bad, because you can't overpower a big man. Woman's strength to a man's strength is not the same. The man is more stronger than a woman most of the time. We women are strong up now, yeah, and build up a muscle and exercise, because we know that so we can deal with them. But what I'm saying to you, the woman have no right to talk to the man like that. And because she didn't respect her marriage, she didn't respect the relationship that is shared for a long time. She didn't respect the time that he was away in the army, thinking about her night and day, want to be home and cannot be home. She wasn't thinking about that. And when some people love you and then build them life around you, they don't want to start them life all over again. Right? So they must know or not. If a man come to you, some kind of talk to him nice and easy, babe, so and so, babe, no problem, baby. No, baby, I'm not true. And when you have a man grind you, and you know what true, tell him, say, I'm not true. Forget her with your life and squash it and leave. You can't cuss a man and tell him I'm kind of sitting like a dog and make him come in and around you like a dog. Don't do that shit. You see some woman try that way with certain friends, or me have certain friends, and me woman tell them, say, well, galang where I go now? Well, galang where, hurry up back like the man a dog. I saw she attack, hurry up like a dog she attack to. You know what I mean? So when a woman have no respect for man, and if a man a grind out your hole and make you feel sweet, your body a tremble, you feel good and in our earth, you have to respect the man. He's a man. When him put it on pan you, long as he not beat you and advantage on him something there. You know what I'm saying? It's a different story. You can work it out. Yeah, what could have come so they could have done that much enemy when can't sit down and talk? Some woman tells one man getting a problem, we go on to a new man, run to other man. Because the man can buy one like a new frock, you can't change your wig more, you change your weave more. That not for life. When you get a good love in your life, and you're loyal to that and you're loyal to God, you conquer everything in the world and temptation. Because you have a clean man, a clean woman to sleep with, and you're comfortable. You're not running everything out of the world. Not both are not comfortable. Make sure your house comfortable, your children comfortable. You're not more picking one way you can't take care of. You know that's trouble. Can you have it? But at the end of the day, you cannot be talking to a man like dog, because he's still a man. He's not a woman. He's a man. He's not a child. Not even a woman you can't talk to so much you talk to a man. So watch how you talk to a man. We are lay out the 10 inch on the wall. Because when a man lay out film by my hole, you know, me come and say, yes, sir. Oh, yes, baby. What you want for lunch? Baby, what you want for dinner? Baby, I bought you this. Baby, me respect your ass. Because you fight me. I mean, the hood pulled me. I feel the hood up in my home. I mean, know that it well connect me. I have to respect you. Because your body beat me. Your body bright up in me. Your body beat me. And for your body beat me, you treat me nice, me I respect you. And if me even fall out, me nah disrespect you. Because me don't respect you already. Me know the damage you can do. I mean, know the sweetness you bring. Me nah disrespect you. Me what me have. We can talk it over. And that's why it's supposed to be. Don't talk to a man like my dog, Bridget. You can't do them something like that. Don't talk to a man with dead for much ears like a dog. Because the man will ask if you're thinking of hurt nothing, why you married him? If you're thinking of hurt nothing, why you go there with me first place? So why you attack him like he's nobody for? You're not greater. Because of him there with you, I'm going to go to your wall. So you're not greater than him if you talk to him any kind of way. Respect on a man and respect on yourself. Alright? I love you now.